1983 Ford P100. This is a fresh South African import. We've got quite a bit of paperwork for once with this South African import. Normally we don't get a lot, but we've got a bit of paperwork with it here. We have got the Nova number, so we can get that ready to register. And it is generally a one owner for me, this one. Like I say, it's not UK registered, but we have got the Nova number there. So that's sort of ready to be applied for. It's got a lovely tonneau for the back and a load of spare parts that have been accumulated over the years. Bodywork wise, we're going to start off the bonnet, work our way around this lovely Ford onto the interior. We'll go for an engine startup. It's a 3 litre S6 V6, this one. Manual gearbox. Right, straight up the bonnet there. Lovely and straight up the bonnet itself. No big dings or dents. There's some it's obviously had some paintwork at some point. You can sort of see some sanding marks sort of into the paint if you're really harsh on it. There's a few little stains on the bonnet there, presumably from the container when it's come over. No corrosion underneath the scuttle. Normally the South African imports are always solid. The roof itself, again, nice and straight, but we have got some flat marks in the paint on the roof. A few little marks that I've mentioned, a few little marks there on the paintwork itself on the bonnet. And like I say, some light sanding scratches in the front there. Headlights are lovely and clear, grill's lovely and straight, and again, nice spotlights on there. Bumper corner scuff free as you come across the lower van. So I'll go nice and slow there across the lower van so you can have a good look at that. So we come up the driver's wing, again, lovely and straight on the driver's wing. No corrosion at all on the rust on the wheel arch. Lovely chrome wheels all the way around on this one, on some nice Dunlops. Come down the back of the driver's wing and down that driver's door. Again, lovely and straight down the driver's door. We've got two little sort of bubbles underneath the paint. I don't think they're rust to start the lift there. And a little bit of a touch in on the back of the start of the cab there on the driver's side. Nothing entirely across the lower half. I'll stick the camera underneath so you can have a good look at that there. It's not caked with underseal, which is really nice to see, so you can have a good look at what you're getting into as it was. Up the back of the pickup bed, lovely and straight again, down this right-hand side. No scratching around the fuel filler cap. A few slightly heavier scratches here on the right-hand side. A few little chips towards the back edge there. And again, we'll go underneath. A few little stone chips on the lower half of that right-hand side there. And again, another matched wheel with a nice Dunlop tyre. As we come round the back tailgates, I've not had a hard life, this one. All nice and tidy across the tailgate there. We've got a little bit of a dent and a chip between the O and the R, which you can see. A few little stone chips here, a little bit of paint cracking on the corner, but apart from that, no real complaints at all there. With the tow bar fitted, I'll go back underneath as well so you can have a good look. You can see the spare wheel still in its caviar. The pickup in itself, all good. It's obviously been used as a pickup, but not had a hard life, like I say. So it's nice, protective rubber top across the back of the tailgate there, which is taking most of the blows. As we come down the left-hand side, again, dead straight down that left-hand side, nice and tidy. A few little touch-ins, and again, these few little bubbles in the paint, which you can see on the left-hand side. That's the rear of the pickup bed there. A few little stone chips on the lower half, and no rust once again around the wheel arch with a matching Dunlop and chrome alloy, just finishing it off there. Nice and straight down that left-hand side. As we come forward on the door, again, nice and tidy. It's obviously had some paintwork, a little bit of a colour discrepancy there on the door itself, but no big dings or dents. It's a lovely base, this one, sort of good advertising vehicles these days. A few little flat spots around the aerial and a little bit of metallic lie there on the front of the wing. Once again, no rust at all on any foot, all arches. All the paintwork on all four arches are rust free. From what I can see, lovely and straight again down the left-hand side. Onto the interior now, we've got that lovely big bench seat there. Door card itself, it wants a speaker pulling back in there, but apart from that, no real complaints. And it wants a bit of sort of sun fade or paint or something on that handle there. That lovely big bench seat. No rips or tears on the driver's side. Lovely and tidy there. Nice dark black carpet set. Dash top is uncracked. No problems at all there. Dials are lovely and clear. It's a 5-speed manual, this one. No complaints in there. Headlining's nice and clean and tidy as well. We're going to come around the left-hand side. James has folded that down, so that's all nice and working. It's a little bit stiff to push up, but no banging or clanging off that. Left-hand side again, wants a speaker putting back in there on the left-hand side. And the seat from the left-hand side, no complaints at all. Nice black carpet set, lovely and tidy across that big bench seat. Onto the engine bay now, lovely and clean in here as well. Good look at those inner wings there. All nice and shiny on the inside of that engine bay. I'm going to get James to fire the 3 litre V6 into life for me here. No complaints at all the way that fired up. It's ticking over nice and smooth, no knocks, no bangs. Firing straight into life there. And there you have it, the South African import Ford P100. Like I say, we've got the Nova number here to go with it. It isn't UK registered, but it's not that hard these days to sort that out. Sensibly priced as well.